Hello, dear students. This is Dr. Mahesh Naik, as Assistant Professor of English. In this class, we are going to discuss verbs. In that, particularly, be forms. Be forms. Okay, and this class is prepared based on the text or workbook English language practice. My dear students, you have learned some of the grammar aspects in your previous classes or years, right? And those grammar aspects may be parts of speech, voices, reported speech, framing WH questions, etc. Okay, then what are you going to learn in this class, or the objectives of this class? The first one is to make you know the types of verbs. Okay, the types of verbs you are going to know in this class or through this class. The second objective is to make you understand different uses of verb be. Okay, be forms we say. You will learn or you will understand how to use different forms of be in writing and speaking, dear students. Right here, we have a set of sentences. Let us look at one by one. I am a teacher. Here, am is okay written with bold letters. Rohini sings film songs. Okay, my student has a car. They do their homework honestly. She can run fast. Okay, fine. The bold words are verbs in these sentences. And these are okay different types of verbs. Okay, here we have am, here it is sings, it has, do, can run. Okay, why or what are these verbs? Okay, so let us see in the next coming slides. Right. Before going to the different uses of be forms, let us have a look at meaning and types of verbs. Good, my dear students. By now, you know very well that verb is a part of speech. Okay, we talk as parts of speech. It is a part of a speech. So what does it refer? It is a part of speech that refers to a state of being or action. Okay, generally we say verb is an action word, an action word. Okay, and sometimes it also tells a state of being, state of being. Definitely, we will know what is state of being and what is action in a verb. Okay, no sentence is complete without a verb. No sentence is complete without a verb. That means every sentence should have a verb. ಪ್ರತಿ ಒಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದ ವರ್ಬ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದ ಇಲ್ಲದಲೆ ಅದು ವಾಕ್ಯ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ಕೊಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It will not become a complete or meaningful sentence without a verb. All right. So in English grammar, the verbs are divided into two groups, okay, two types, two divisions. The first one is main verbs. Main verbs. Okay, example for main verbs: write, run, take, speak, jump, eat, okay, sleep, go. Okay, we can give so many examples for verb, and of course these are in V1 form. Okay, present tense. Main verbs. That means these are action words. Okay, these words are these verbs tell about action. Okay, as we saw here, action. These are action words. And second group is helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. Helping verb or auxiliary verbs. And again, these helping verbs or auxiliary verbs are divided into two groups. ಈ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅಥವಾ ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರಿ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎರಡು ಭಾಗಗಳಾಗಿ ಅವನ್ನ ವಿಭಜನೆ ಮಾಡಲಾಗಿದೆ. Right. So primary auxiliaries. First one is primary auxiliaries. And in these primary auxiliaries, we have three categories: be form, have forms, and do forms. Okay, be forms, have form, and do forms. These forms, okay, can also function as main verbs. Okay, these auxiliary verbs or helping verbs, we say helping verbs, they also function as main verbs. Okay, let us see when they do function as or act as main verbs. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ವಲ್ವಾ ಇವನ್ನ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರಿ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೆದ್ವಲ್ವಾ, ಇದು ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ ಒಂದು ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಇನ್ ದ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. And the second type of auxiliary verbs or helping verbs are model auxiliaries or modals. Okay, the title itself says, the word itself says modals. Okay, we know that modals, so can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might. Okay, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ models ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಅದು model auxiliaries ಅಂತ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ, dear students. Right. So in this class, okay, we are discussing or looking at the different uses of B forms. ಈ ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳೇ. Right, here is the list of B forms. Whenever you hear the term or word B forms, these 5 words should come to your mind. Okay, am, is, are, was, were. These are 5 forms of B forms. Okay. And we can divide or we can classify or we can organize these 5 B forms like shown in the table. Okay, ಈ ಟೇಬಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸಿರೋ ತರ ನಾವು ಇವನ್ನ ಆರ್ಗನೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Right, present tense. So these B forms are in present tense. And past tense, these B forms are past tense of the present tense. ಇದು present ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದರ past ಇದು present ಆದ್ರೆ ಇದರ past ಇದು. And here singular, okay, singular present, singular past. Plural, okay, these two are plural. This is plural present, this is plural past. Okay, dear students, so it will help you in writing sentences. Okay, fine. Right, use of be as main verb. Okay, we said that I mean, we know that, I told you that B forms can also function as main verb. Okay, here they are usually called as helping verbs or auxiliary verbs, but they are also taken for use as main verbs. ಅಂದರೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡೋದಲ್ಲದೆ ಕೆಲವು ಸಲ ಬಹಳ ಸಲ ಅವು ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತವೆ. ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಸಿ ಹೌ ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ಸ್. Okay, fine. So just observe these words: he, she, Rahul, his father. Okay, of course we say object, I mean subject. Okay, we say subject. These nouns or pronouns are in subject place. Yes, let us take he, she, Rahul, his father. Anyone of these is a driver. Or let me read: he is a driver, she is a driver, Rahul is a driver, his father is a driver. Okay, so he is, this is a B form. Okay, is B form, and here it is functioning as the main verb. Okay, why it is functioning as main verb? Okay, instead of helping verb. Okay, if we think like that, here in this sentence, his father is a driver, there is no other verb. That means there is no action word. Okay, we said that verb tells about an action or a state of being, but here there is no action word. For example, run or drive or drink or write or tell. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ action word ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, this is a sentence: his father is a driver. Since there is no action word, this helping verb or auxiliary verb acts as a main verb. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಅಥವಾ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಇಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈಸ್ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಇಸ್ ಎ ಡ್ರೈವರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಟ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಹೂಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್? ಹಿಸ್ ಫಾದರ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಹಿ ಈಸ್ ಎ ಡ್ರೈವರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದು. Okay, so why he, she, Rahul, his father? Why we have used so many subjects here? Okay, that means observe these subjects: he singular, she singular, Rahul singular, his father singular. That means is used when the subject is singular. Okay, and the tense is present tense. Of course, we know that is another present tense. We know that very well. Is another present tense. Is ಯಾವಾಗ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ? ಅದರ ಹಿಂದ್ಗಡೆ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ರೈಟ್, ಫೈನ್. ಸೊ ವೆನ್ ದ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ is singular, we use is, okay, in a sentence, in present tense. But look at the second sentence, dear students. Here, I am teacher. Okay, of course, I am a teacher. It should be like that. I am a teacher. So here, look at the subject, I. Okay, I also singular. I know the singular, but we have used am. Okay, fine, dear students. That means when the subject is singular and the tense is present, we use is as, okay, helping verb or main verb. Of course, in the next sentences we see, except I ಅನ್ನು ಹೊರತುಪಡಿಸಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಂದಾಗ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. And of course, as you know very well, that am is used only with the subject I ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾವು am ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ, right? Let us look at the third example. Of course, here I am a teacher, main verb. Okay, am is functioning as main verb because there is no other main verb or action word. Yes, here am doesn't tell about the action. ಇಲ್ಲಿ action ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಯಾವುದೇ action ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, but state of being. Okay, what am I? ನಾನೇನು teacher. Okay, so state of being. It is telling about the state of being. Third one, we, they, Rohini and Kirti are classmates. Right, it is very clear. We plural, they plural, Rohini and Kirti plural. That means when the subject is in plural, okay, plural iddaga subject to help, verb be form, we use are and be form use ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ when the tense is present tense. Are is present tense plural. Okay, present tense plural. When the subject is plural and the tense is present, we use are. Okay, are ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. And of course, here also it is used main verb because there are no other main verbs or action words used here. Fine. He, she, Chandana, the boy or the girl or the teacher, any singular, okay, any singular, was a student here last year. Look at this first sentence: he, she, Rahul, his father, the same subjects. Okay, that means singular subject. He, she, Chandana was. So here we used is. Here in this sentence we are using was. Of course, this is present tense, this is past tense. That means singular. When the subject is singular and the tense is past, we use was. Okay, how can we know that this is in the past tense? Last year. Okay, last year ಅನ್ನೋದು past tense ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹಾಗಾಗಿ was ಬಳಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. Was ಯಾಕೆ? Were is also past tense. Okay, were is also past tense. But why we have not used were here means were is used for plural subjects. Subject to plural iddaga were ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, let us look at the next example. It will be more clear. Fine. The subject we, they, the boys were hard workers. Look at this. Were hard workers. That means they were hard workers. Then not now. Okay, hard workers ಆಗಿದ್ರು ಅನ್ನೋ ಅರ್ಥನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದು. ಈಗ hard workers ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. This is past tense. That means were is used when the tense is past and the subject is plural. Subject plural ಇದ್ದು tense past ಇದ್ರೆ were ಅಂತ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. Right. You are a good leader. Look at this, you. So you, of course, subject, but it is singular. Here it is used as singular. Why? How can we know it's a singular subject? Because a good leader. Okay, a good leader. A good leader, singular. That means when we use you in present tense, the helping of the verb be form is are. Whether it is ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆರ್ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್, ಯು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇರಲಿ, ನಾವು ಆರ್ ಅನ್ನೇ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಯು ಆರ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲೀಡರ್, ಆರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸೇ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್. ಯು ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಸೇ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್. ಆ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಯು ಆರ್ ಎ ಗುಡ್ ಲೀಡರ್, ನೀನೊಬ್ಬ. ಓಕೆ, ಯು ಆರ್ ಗುಡ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಗುಡ್ ಲೀಡರ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ keep in mind present tense. Okay, you. Okay, when we use you as subject, when the tense is present we use are, and when the tense is past we use were. You were good, you were a good leader, you were a good boy, you were a, okay, you were a honest person. Okay, so that depends on the tense of the sentence. Use of be as auxiliary verb or helping verb. Okay, helping verb. That means here we are using be forms as helping verbs or auxiliary verbs. That means there are other verb or verbs in the sentence. That means there is a main verb in each sentence. Okay, let us see the examples. I am teaching English grammar. Fine. So am, be form, we know very well. Teaching. Okay, here we have this word. This is main verb. This is main verb. Action word. Okay, action word. Am is, it is helping. Okay, this main verb. How does it helping? It is telling about the tense of the sentence or action. When okay, I am teaching, when this action is taking place. ಇದು ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆಮು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್, ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರಿ ವರ್ಬ್. ಸೊ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇನ್ ವರ್ಬ್, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ವರ್ಬ್, ಅಂಡ್ ಆಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಲರಿ ಆರ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಬ್. ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್. Okay, of course am is present, ing continuous, present continuous, present continuous. Second one, he, she, Bhavani. Of course we know that, okay, is used when the subject is singular, and the tense of course present tense. He, she, Bhavani, the girl. Okay, any singular subject for that matter is washing clothes. Is washing clothes. Yes, washing is the main verb, action word, and it is helping. Okay, is helping, this word. Present continuous. Is present, this is continuous. Present continuous. That means is helping to tell the tense of this action. ಈ ಆಕ್ಷನ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ? ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. is present. This washing action is taking place in present. We, they, the students are making noise. Yeah, are is used. Are is present tense. Okay, when do we use are in present tense? Of course, when the subject is plural. Subject plural ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು are ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. Making noise. Making main verb. Making is action word. Okay, are is helping. Are is helping. Again, are present. This is continuous. This action is taking place in the present. Present continuous. Present continuous. Okay, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ helping word we say. He, she, Ravi, the boy was drinking coffee. Look at this. Was, yes, past tense. It is in past tense. This be form is in past tense. Of course, subject singular. Subject singular ಇದೆ, tense past ಇದೆ. The boy was drinking coffee. That means drinking is action word, and the tense is past. That means this action took place in the past. ಇದು ಯಾವಾಗ ನಡೆದಿದೆ? ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆದಿದೆ. ಆಗಾಗಲೇ ನಡೆದು ಹೋಗಿರುವ ಘಟನೆ ಇದು. Past continuous. ing continuous. Okay, past continuous. So the above three sentences present continuous. This is past continuous. Past continuous. Yeah, next one. We, they, you, the girls were. Yes, you, whether singular or plural, and other subjects are in plural. Were playing in the playground. Were playing in the playground. Of course, playing is action word, main verb. Were is helping to tell about the tense of this action. Yavaga playing, yavaga ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು when were playing. So in the past. Okay, were playing. So plural subject past tense. We use were here. Are you? Are they coming to college? Yes, you. Whether it is singular or plural. Are you? Maybe singular or plural. Are they? Okay, of course, plural. That means you, whether singular or plural. Of course, they plural. Are you? Are they coming to college? Same thing. So here the be form is used in the beginning of the sentence. Of course, this is a yes or no type question. Okay, yes or no type questions generally begin with the helping verbs. Helping verbs. Fine. So, are you? They coming to college. Coming is main verb. Coming is main verb. Action word. Are is helping to tell the tense of the action. Tense of the sentence as present continuous. Present continuous. This question is also with the present continuous. Right, dear students, I hope you have understood in detail, of course, regarding how be forms are used both as main verbs and auxiliary verbs. Okay, let us see what is there in the next slide. Yes, now we are going to do some exercise, okay, mental exercise, of course, based on the B forms we discussed so far. Okay, students, are you ready to do the exercise? Yes. Warm up your mind. Fine. The first question for you. All my friends blank in the college when I went home. Yes, so this blank obviously has to be filled with the correct B form. Okay, one from the 5 B forms, one of the 5 B forms. ಅಂದರೆ 5 B forms ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಒಂದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ correct B form ಅನ್ನ we have to fill. Yes, observe carefully the sentence. All my friends is plural. Plural. Okay, so plural B forms are and were. Okay, plural B forms are and were. A-R-E-R, W-E-R-E, were. So we have to fill any one of these two. Plural, plural. So are is present and were is past. Then look at the other parts of the sentence, whether it tells about any information regarding the tense. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು. ಆರ್ ಮೈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಆರ್ ಅಥವಾ ವರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾತ್ರ ಬರಿಬೇಕು ನಾವು ಬಿ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಈಸ್ ಆಮ್ ವಾಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಗ್ಯುಲರ್ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೂರಲ್ಗೆ ಆರ್ ಮೈ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಥವಾ ವರ್. ಬಟ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇದೆ, ವರ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಯಾವ್ದು ಹಾಕಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿ ಕೆನಾಟ್ ನೋ ಬೈ ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಗೋ ಫರ್ದರ್, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಇನ್ ದ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ವೆನ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್. So here we have this verb went. Went is in past tense. Went ಅನ್ನೋದು past tense ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. That means plural past tense. Yes. Now have you hit the answer? ಉತ್ತರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Plural past tense B form ಯಾವುದು? Yes, you are right. And here is the answer, were. Yes, all my friends were in the college when I went home. Right. Let us look at the second question. Blank, Manjula coming now? It's a question. Manjula coming now. Right? So, Manjula, plural or singular? Think. Yes, obviously singular. That means singular means we have to fill either is or am or was. Singular another is, am, was bartakantadu. Of course, am, okay, it is impossible because am another it comes only when the subject is I ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗೆ am ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. We have two choices, that is and was. Is present tense, was is past tense. Look at the sentence. Does it give any hint about the tense? Yes, now. So now is present tense. So present tense ಯಾವುದು? is, was ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Yes, you are right. The present tense B form is. Is Manjula coming now? Okay, good. The students, let us look at the next sentence. I blank watching TV yesterday. Yesterday. Right, the subject is I. So I bandaga we know that am. Okay, or was. Am barutte, illa was barutte. Am is present tense, was is past tense. Let's look at the other part of the sentence. Does it tell about the tense? Tense bagara ಹೇಳ್ತಾ? Yes, here it is. Yesterday. Yesterday past tense. So past tense B form related to I is. Yes, you are right. Here is your answer. Was. I was watching TV yesterday. Fine. Let us go to the next one. The lion blank a wild animal. The lion blank a wild animal. Yes, think B form, lion singular. Yes, singular andaga subject singular idre is, am, was. Am is denied because I idag matra am barutte. Then is or was. The lion is a wild animal or was a wild animal because we have no other hints to tell about the tense or the present tense or past tense ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. We do not have any other words, any other action words to tell about the tense as we had here. Here was yesterday, here was now, here was went. But here, no such clues. Yes. So first let us look at the answer. Is. Yes, the lion is a wild animal. Yes. Why only is? Why not was? Just imagine, my dear students. Okay, if we say the lion was a wild animal, lion was a wild animal ಅಂದಾಗ, okay, it was ಅಂದ್ರೆ okay, it was, but not now. Okay, it means the lion was wild animal once, but not now. Okay, so ಇದು ಈಗಲ್ಲ wild animal ಮುಂಚೆ ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಹಾಗೆ ಅರ್ಥವನ್ನು ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. But no, still it is a wild animal, and of course it remains forever a wild animal. Okay, that is why is present tense. Yes, we have some other sentences on B forms. Fine. Sonia blank an intelligent student. She will get distinction this year. Fine. Look at the subject. Sonia singular. So singular subject means either is or am or was. Am is ruled out because I is not there, not here. Okay, Sonia. Okay, then is or was. Is ಆಗಬೇಕು ಇಲ್ಲ was ಆಗಬೇಕು. Let's look at does other any other word help to decide is or was. ಏನಾದರೂ help ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ? An intelligent student. Okay, there is no clue here. She will get distinction this year. Look at this. She will get distinction this year. This year, present tense. Okay, and this is will. Okay, future word. Okay, future tense word. So this year, present. So the answer is present. Okay, we have to fill this blank with the present B form, and the answer is right. You are right, my dear students. Is. Let us look at the second sentence of this slide. They blank going to Mysore today. They blank going to Mysore today. Okay. They subject plural. Yes, plural helping B forms. Yes, you know very well. Good. Are and were. Yes. Are is present tense. Were is past tense. The sentence is in Mysuru. Look, today. Yes, today. Okay, so that means today is present tense. So present tense B form plural is, of course, are. Yes, third sentence coming first. Where dash you last night? Where dash you? Yes, here the first word is where, WH word. Okay, we cannot decide this is a subject. Okay, so where is the subject then? Here is the subject. Here is the subject. Okay, generally in WH word questions, the subject generally becomes after the verb. Okay, after the verb comes after the verb. Fine. Where dash you last night? You is there. We use are and were with you. You ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆರ್ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ, ವರ್ ಕೂಡ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಆರ್ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟು, were past. But look at the this word last night. Last night is past tense. ಹೋದ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಕಳೆದ ರಾತ್ರಿ past tense. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ past tense helping verb with you, and of course that is were. Okay, where were you last night? Fine. Let us look at the last question of this slide. Right there, blank, three apples in the bag. You can check. There, of course, first word is there. It doesn't tell about the subject. Okay, singular or plural anta ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು. Then look at this. Okay, word three apples. So here, this is the subject. Okay, three apples. So three apples is in plural. Plural. So plural be form or were. Are present, were past. Okay, think whether the sentence is present or past. Does it give any clue? Yes, yes. Here, you can check. You can check. Can is in present tense. Can is present tense. So, present be form when the subject is plural, right? You are. And of course, the answer is are. There are three apples in the bag. You can check. Fine. Okay, dear students, here we looked at different sentences. Uh, okay, using be forms. Then what did you learn from this class? Of course, dear students, now you know the types of verbs. Okay, you know the types of verbs, groups of verbs, and you have understood different uses of verb be. Okay, be forms ನ ವಿವಿಧ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಬಳಸೋದು ಅಂತ you know very well now, and of course you use be forms correctly. Now you are able to use be forms correctly in writing and even in speaking. Fine. As usual, we have multiple choice questions, and let us see how much you have understood, dear students. Here I uh, restrict myself to explain the sentences or answers. If it is required, then only I will explain why that particular answer comes there. Okay, good. First question. Here, blank, 5 pencils yesterday. Okay, think about the subject. Good. Which is the subject? Right. Now think about the be form, which comes when the subject is plural or singular, right? Then think about the tense. Is there any clue regarding the tense, present or past? The subject, noun or singular or pronoun? Yes, got the idea. Now let us look at the options. Is, are, was, were, right? And the answer is G, were. Yes. Okay. Why were? Fine. Pencils, plural. Yesterday, past. Question number 2, coming from down. Who blank your favorite player in today's match? Who blank your favorite player in today's match? Okay. Right. What is the subject? Search the subject. Find singular or plural. You decide, and look. Think about the be forms for singular. Okay, subject, and then think about the tense, present or past. Now associate the singular or plural with the tense, present or past. Good. First option is am, is, are, was. Good. And of course, your answer is right. The answer is B. Who is your favorite player in today's match? Good. Favorite player singular, today's match present. Question number 3. Yes, dropping down. A man dash standing at the hotel an hour ago. Think about the subject, singular or plural, and then take the be forms related to singular, noun or subject, then go for the tense, okay, present or past, and associate with the singular or plural with present or past. Is, was. Third one, are, and D, were. Yes, keep the answer with you and now check your answer. B, yes, a man was standing. Yes, man singular, I mean an hour ago, past. That is why was. Question number 4. I dash going to meet her tomorrow. I dash going to meet her tomorrow. Fine. Uh, of course, the subject is I. You have only two options there. Think about that option. That means be forms. And look at the tense. Okay, good. Now relate or associate. And here are the four options: am, is, was, and of course are. Yes. Want to check your answer? Fine, check it now. A, I am going to meet her tomorrow. I, of course, am or was. Tomorrow, it is future time. Time future is the, of course, tomorrow is a future. Tomorrow is a future time. When the sentence is in future, time is future, time is future, we use, okay, present. Okay, present is future ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಸಹ ನಾವು present ಅನ್ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. And the last multiple choice question, what is it? Hemant dash an honest person. God will definitely help him. Yes, think about the subject, singular or plural, and go for the noun. I mean tense. Okay, tense. Whether any clue about the tense, whether present or past. Yes, options: am, is, are, was. Right? Let me click the answer. B, yes, Hemant is an honest person. Why not was ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗಬಾರದು? Because God will definitely help him. Yeah, yeah, future verb is used here. Will is future. So just I told in the last slide, future time or future verb or future tense ಇದ್ದಾಗ we use present tense. That is why is. Okay, dear students, to prepare this video, this text, okay, this is actually a workbook, English language practice uh, by Board of Editors prescribed for Downhill University. Okay, students, right now it is time to thank you for watching and listening to this video. Okay, dear students, so don't stop here itself, keep learning. Okay, there is no end to learning, but there is definitely an end to this class, and now it is time to end this class. Okay, let me end this class. Where is it? Fine. Ending. Yes. See you all.